In 1956, 28 students and 2 teachers gathered in the basement of a local church and launched the first classes of Haney Pitt Meadows Christian School, with a curriculum focused on a biblical worldview that inspired students to impact the world for God's glory. Decades later, we went through an exciting and challenging transition, adding a high school program with our first grade 12 class graduating in June 2002, and changing our name to Maple Ridge Christian School in September 2004. MRCS functions as a team that has 2 separate components, governance and operations. Although these can seem like complex subjects, they're important to understand because you have a critical role to play. Our governance component is made up of the board of directors and society members. Our school governance is under the authority of the Bible and is in compliance with the Societies Act of BC. Our Constitution states our school's primary purposes. From the Constitution, we form our governance rules called bylaws. The bylaws are voted on by society members. From the bylaws, we create policies and procedures that set the boundaries for decision-making and ensure we align with our mission, vision, and values. If there is a policy issue, we look to the bylaws for guidance. And if there is a bylaw issue, we look to the Constitution. If there is an issue that is still not addressed, then we look to the Bible as our ultimate authority. So where do you fit in? As a society member and team player, your role is to help discern God's will for our school, to attend general meetings, and to vote. You help to approve the school's budget, vote on special resolutions, and elect board members to oversee the mission and vision of the school. The board members you elect establish task forces and board committees. Task forces may include society members, like you, who help with key strategic projects. The board also appoints, directs, and monitors the lead principal, who manages all operations. The lead principal has many responsibilities, including directing the operations team, which is made up of staff and parent volunteers. The lead principal also ensures that MRCS is in compliance with Canada Revenue Agency and BC Ministry of Education regulations. This is important because the CRA informs how we operate as a Canadian charity, and the Ministry of Education informs how we function as an accredited BC school. The lead principal is responsible to conduct staff and programs in a way that reflects the mission and vision of the school as directed by our policies. Under the lead principal, the staff direct school programs. Many of our programs rely on the support of parent volunteers who help with everything from coaching sports to carpooling field trips. Together, we are Maple Ridge Christian School. We all need to be involved and attend general meetings. We need to vote, give, and volunteer. This is how we play our part as MRCS transforms the whole student and the world for the glory of God.